Hey there, folks. This is David on David's Brain. Welcome to my the first episode of my new Let's Play of Disco Elysium, the final cut for the PS4. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe, comment, ring the bell, and contribute to my Patreon. Links in the description at the bottom. Alright, so yeah, Disco Elysium. I've been hearing about this game ever since 2019, and when I heard it was finally coming to PlayStation, I figured, yep, I gotta get on this one here. I don't never actually played a version of Disco Elysium, but, well, I mean, hey, if Jim fucking Sterling's son thinks it's good, it's gotta be good, isn't it? And yeah, no, this game definitely seems to be like the RPG of RPGs. Yeah, basically, it's definitely more of a, it seems to be like a thinking man's game. Lots of different schools of thought and like ideologies and whatnot. I mean, hey, if anything, this might help me learn a little bit about myself here. Oh yes, and by the way, this game is going to get very, very political, just like most video games do. Politics are in video games. If you can't deal with that, then just go and screw off to Call of Duty, which, hey, is also about, the shooty bang bang game about wars. Wars which are often very political. Alright, let's get started here. Alright, so yeah, select the archetypes here. Let's see. Thinker. Extremely intelligent, bad with people, knows interesting facts, comes to, let's see, sensitive, very psychological, magnetic personality, but unstable, might begin to lose his mind, physical, extremely physical, interacts with the world, gets things done, but dumb as a rock. Yeah, screw it, I want to go and make my own here. Alright, so, let's see. Alright, so... A genius level intellect. Let's see here. Yeah, let's just, you know what? I'm just gonna go for, like, all average build here. And let's see. Well, yeah, since I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing, let's just go for average. That sounds, sane, doesn't it? Let's see, select my signature skill. The skill you select will gain a 1+ bonus. Additionally, the learning cap for every skill of the same type will be raised by 1. Alright, let's see. Starting off here, logic. Wield raw intellectual power. Deduce the world. Let's... Can I set any more there, or... let me see here. Oh, I see now. Okay, so yeah, basically, all of my skills here are set at 1. Maybe if I wanted to, I could. Yes, if I want to, I could just go for as completely terrible at all of them. Okay. Alright, so yeah, by saying to... Alright. Okay, let's go and take a look at all... let's take a look at all these here and see which one speaks to me here. Alright, starting off, logic. Wield raw intellectual power. Deduce the world. Cool for analysts, pure rationalists, obviously logicians. Logic urges you to analyze the living daylights out of the case, enables you to piece evidence together, detect inconsistencies in statements, and impress everyone with your astonishing conclusions. It's the bread and butter of many a detective. At high levels, logic will be able to solve even the most complicated puzzle. You'll be very proud and thus susceptible to intellectual flattery for those blinded by their own brilliance often miss important clues. With low levels of logic, you're going to have a hard time solving even the simplest puzzle. Even if you find the pieces, good luck putting them together. Alright, next up is Encyclopedia. Call upon all of your knowledge. Produce fascinating trivia. Cool for thinkers, historians, and trivia freaks. Encyclopedia makes you a know-it-all, turning your mind into a database of facts, enables you to draw on those facts intimately, offering a wealth of background knowledge to all things related and unrelated to your case. Who knows when the history of cigarette brands will provide the breakthrough you need to arrest a murderer, or when knowledge of pre-revolutionary guns might save a life. At high levels, Encyclopedia shares this wealth of knowledge to an almost overwhelming degree. While it may give you crucial breakthroughs, it will more often clutter your mind with useless tidbits. With low levels of Encyclopedia, though, you'll be forced to work with only the clues in front of you. Without any background knowledge, copying's going to be tough stuff. Next up is Rhetoric. Practice the art of persuasion and enjoy rigorous intellectual discourse. Let's see, cool for ideologues, conversationalists, and would-be politicians. Rhetoric urges you to debate and make intellectual discourse, nitpick, and win. It enables you to break down arguments and hear what people are really saying. You'll spot fallacies as soon as they're used. What exactly did the waiter leave out of their testimony? What was the dancer trying to divert you from? Was that double entendre intended, or did you just get an accidental lead? At high levels, rhetoric will make you an impressive political beast, one whose beliefs are impenetrable, which is to say, one whose mind will not change, one who will calcify. With low rhetoric, though, you'll have a hard time of shooting down any argument. Nailing people to their testimonies will be nigh impossible. Oh yeah, and I've just got to say here, the artwork on these skills are very distinct, very, very interesting, and oh wow, the physique ones, these things are just freaky. Oh boy. And Motorix, oh boy. Alright, yeah, anyways, where were we? Let's see. Oh yeah, drama. Cool for undercover cops, thespians of the stage, and psychopaths. Ooh! Drama urges you to treat the world as a stage, and on it to perform. It enables you to lie, to concoct the most elaborate and wonderful stories, to take on ingenious personas, and perform acts of stagecraft in an entertaining amalgam of forbear and deceit. Forbear? I don't know. I never really encountered that word. As well, it enables you to see through would-be actors and their false antics. If they lie, you'll know, immediately. At high levels, drama may render you an insufferable thespian, one prone to hysterics and bouts of paranoia, for to know the world is a stage is to know that truth is a vanity. However, with low drama, you can't lie, or discern when others lie, and a cop who can't do either is the cop who's soon going to be lying 6 feet under. Next up is conceptualization. Understand creativity, see art in the world. Ooh, that sounds right up my alley. Cool for creatives, psychedelic fanciers, and critics. Conceptualization has a special role it wants you to play in the world. Not the role of cop, but of art cop. It enables you to make fresh associations, to delve into world concepts from Jean Carp's postmodernist Carpere, is that how you say? To Revachol's arabesque architectural style, Didiri Dada. Oh boy, it's yeah. You know this is made. I can't understand half. You know this was made by smart people. I can't understand half of this. Let's see. And even the concept of hardcore. And then, importantly, to add to your own contribution to these works. At high levels, conceptualization makes you go big, perhaps too big. It's ostentatious, demanding grand displays. Why live life when you could throw yourself into a live volcano? At low levels, however, you'll be unable to see the world in creative light. You'll be unable to contribute to conversations in an art gallery, and only boring people invite you to their dust parties. And visual calculus. Reconstruct crime scenes. Make the laws of physics work for the law. Cool for forensic scientists, tactical fighters, and math-minded people. Visual calculus verses you not only in the laws of the state, but the laws of nature. It enables you to create virtual crime scene models in your mind's eye. You'll see how a bullet shattered the glass, and for that, trace its trajectory with mathematical precision. You also count so many footprints, and at a glance discern shoe size and design, as well as the height, weight, and gender of the one who wore them. At high levels, visual calculus makes the world reveal its secrets to you, but you may be so absorbed by your mind diorama you don't notice as crooks steal your pants. However, at low levels, your mind's eye will be blind. Reconstructing crime scenes will be difficult without outside help. Yeah, from what I can tell here, yeah, the intellectual stuff definitely sounds more up my alley. But let's go for Psyche. Oh, okay. You dumped the extra skill, the extra point in one of these skills here. Oh, and increases the potential for them to grow. Okay, I'm getting it here. All right. Anyways, let's move on to the Psyche skills. Volition. Hold yourself together. Keep your morale up. Cool for sane people, well-adjusted people, and the non-suicidal. That sounds, well, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Sane. Whatever. Volition urges you to be a good guy, to others and to yourself. It enables you to resist temptation, be it in a bottle, between a pair of legs, or at the end of an iron barrel which promises oblivion. Volition gives you the will to finish the investigation, improving your morale, one of the 2 health pools in the game. At high levels, Volition makes you hyper-sane. When you're about to get funky, it keeps you normal. It's a bit of a party pooper. At low levels, however, you'll have little morale. Without it, you'll be a profoundly unstable cop, falling apart at the seams as you make irreversible mistakes. Alright, that definitely sounds what I'm looking for. Inland Empire. Hunches and gut feelings. Dreams and waking life. Let's see. Cool for dreamers, paranatural investigators, and mental creators. Inland Empire is the unfettered wellspring of imagination, emotion, and foreboding. It enables you to grope your way through invisible dimensions of reality, getting insight into that which sight can't see. What's really going? What do these enigmatic riddles mean for the world's fate? At high levels, Inland Empire animates the inanimate. You'll have conversations with your clothing, conversations that may change the course of the investigation if you're not thrown into the loony bin first. With low Inland Empire, however, you'll be void of imagination and character. And then how will you shape the cosmos? I don't know, hire a contractor? Oh yeah, this one definitely sounds like I might need it. Empathy. Understand others. Work your minor neurons. Cool for judges of character, interviewers, and interrogators. Empathy breaks into the souls of others and forces you to feel what's inside. It enables you to notice social cues others may miss. Perhaps a hidden sadness you could coax out a little more. A strange joy from someone who should be bereft. Or a hidden resentment that could return to harm you later. At high levels, empathy really puts you in other people's shoes. You'll cry for their sorrows, punch walls to relieve their angers, and be an even more unstable cop. With low empathy, however, you'll be an ungainly beast unable to talk to anyone without upsetting them. Yeah, that definitely sounds like me. Yeah, I tend to get pretty emotional, and... Alright. Oh, don't like this one here. Authority. Intimidate the public. Assert yourself. Cool for leaders, experts in psychological warfare, and respect junkies. Authority urges you to assert and reassert your dominance over those around you. It enables you to understand the power dynamics of groups of thugs, know how far you can push a perpetrator, and how to establish control of situations. At high levels, authority demands respect. Even a perceived slight could send you into knee-breaking mode. With low authority, however, you're forever in awkward situations, like when you suffer psychotic breakdowns after you yell at teenagers and they laugh at you. Now let's see. Esprit de corps. Connect to Station 41. Understand cop culture. Cool for cops, cop aficionados, and pretend cops. Or the Computer Obsolescence Prevention Society. The COPS. Esprit de corps is the very spirit of policing, the copgeist. It enables you to understand your blue-souled brothers and sisters, not only by picking up subtle signals from your partner, but by witnessing flash sideways scenes as they play out in your precinct. At high levels, you'll be the very heart of the police force, not only willing and able, but obliged to take a bullet for your partner. However, without esprit de corps, you'll be flying blind, unable to understand discreet remarks colleagues make in high-stakes situations, remarks that might just save your life. And suggestion. Charm men and women. Play the puppet master. Cool for diplomats, charmers, and sociopaths. Suggestion urges a soft power approach. If people think they want what you want, you've already won. The skill enables you to implant ideas into the minds of others. You can make the citizens like you more. You can make gangsters turn on each other, too. Many crime rings have been broken by just a little doubt after all. At high levels, suggestion makes you affable to everyone, but more resistant to their charms in turn. But all that schmoozing and oozing charm will make you slimy, and you'll know it, even if no one else does. With low levels of suggestion, though, you'll have difficulty getting any kind of rapport with others. You'll be alone, both during the day and at night. Couldn't we all use some of that? Alright, on to the physique skills. And these ones honestly look the most disturbing. Endurance. Take the blows. Don't let the world kill you. Cool for fighters who can take a hit, lookouts who don't sleep, and human batteries. Endurance is your metabolism and circulatory system. It improves your health, one of the 2 health points in the game. It enables you to survive being a cop. Who cares if you can't aim a gun if you can take a few bullets? Why be afraid of drugs that hurt your health if you're a very, very healthy man? At high levels, endurance enables you to take a few knocks to the head, enjoy a greater quantity of drugs, and shake off a few cardiac arrests. It makes you a powerful man who looks down on the weaklings who can't keep up. However, cops with low endurance are likely to struggle. The body is frail already, and the flesh of a cop will often be tested. If it doesn't pass, it dies. So yeah, endurance lets you go and do a lot of drugs. Alright, pain threshold. Shrug off the pain, they'll have to hurt you more. Cool for unstoppable fighters, guys who don't die, and masochists. Pain threshold ignores damage so you can push on, bloodied and crawling to the bitterest end. It enables you to negate damage you would otherwise take, even mental pain, heartache, and loneliness. In fact, those things can become a thrill you seek out and perversely revel in. You revel in the fact that no one would ever want to spend their life with you? Oh god. At high levels, pain threshold turns in on oneself in a seriously unhealthy way, with full-on self-destructive behavior. With low pain threshold, however, you'll suffer too easily. Even a slap from a teenager will make you whine and complain. Ugh. Physical instrument. Flex powerful organs. Enjoy healthy organs. Cool for musclemen, bare-knuckle brawlers, and gym teachers. Physical instrument is not only your muscles and your skeleton, it's your ability to use them effectively. It enables you to do push-ups, sit-ups, knockout punches, and 360-degree spin kicks. Because of course, what cop wouldn't want to do a 360 spin kick? It's a one-size-fits-all solution to thrive and surviving in a physical world. At high levels, physical instrument breaks doors, chains, and bones and makes you laugh at the namby-pansies who can't. You'll be manned up, encouraging others to curl iron until they're manned up too. At low levels, however, you'll have a hard time arresting anyone who isn't infirm or already dead. Indeed, engaging in physical confrontations could leave you in either state. So yeah, physical instrument just kind of makes you into a narcissistic meathead. Electrochemistry. Go to party planet. Love and be loved by drugs. Cool for high flyers, party enthusiasts, and cops who need lightning. Lightning. Ugh. Oh, electrochemistry. I get it. Electrochemistry is the animal within you, the beast longing to be unleashed to indulge and enjoy. It enables you to take drugs with fewer negative side effects. It also enables you to better investigate lurid matters. If you need to understand a chemical breakdown, or talk to someone blasted out of their mind, or understand sexual dynamics, electrochemistry is there to guide you. At high levels, electrochemistry makes you a man of unrestrained pleasure, an unrepentant Lothario who leers at people with a bottle of speed, and a plastic... An unrepentant Lothario who leers at people with a bottle of speed and a plastic bendy straw in either hand. Ew. But with a low electrochemistry, you'll be too innocent to be effective. Without a working knowledge of drugs and sex, the city will be difficult to understand. So, too long here and you'll basically become a devotee of Slanesh. Alright, shivers. Raise the hair on your neck. Tune into the city. Alright, cool for city lovers, the wisest of the streetwise, and genuinely supernatural. Supernatural, whatever. Shivers come when the temperature drops and you become more keenly aware of your surroundings. It enables you to hear the city itself, to truly belong to the streets. It's a supernatural ability. Old wrongs play out in present time. Scenes across the city happen in front of you, but who's speaking to you? At high levels, shivers may make you seem mad to the outside world. As you listen to the city, you don't listen to others. Your superiors may begin to worry. While the low shivers, though, you'll seldom hear the city speaking to you. And if you can't hear it, how will you ever save it? Alright, Half-Light. Let the body take control. Threaten people. Cool for high-strung investigators. Shoot now, ask questions later, cops, and surprise haters. Half-Light is your fight-or-flight response. It enables you to sense the way situations are about to turn, and injects palpable fear into your heart. Fear that urges you to act before it's too late to ever act again. Fear that makes you frighten others. It's the aggression that lets you squeeze every last drop of information out of a witness. At high levels, Half-Light makes you ultra-attuned to the world. It's perpetual fear of your own shadow, of someone else's name or scent. You'll always be ready. You'll be ready, always, to pounce and physically interrogate passers-by. At low levels, however, you'll find your survival instinct is lacking and your methods limp-wristed. Those who respect violence will not respect you. So yeah, Half-Light kind of makes you paranoid. Again, shoot first, ask questions later. Alright, Motorix. Hand-eye coordination. Ready, aim, and fire. Cool for trick shooters, snipers, and jugglers. Hand-eye coordination loves the interactions between you and the things that fly in the air. It enables you to catch coins from mob bosses, shoot straight, and understand firearms intimately. Want to know the precise make and model of a pistol? AG coordination's got you. Want to shoot someone with it? Ditto! At high levels, hand-eye coordination makes you deadly, supposing you have a weapon in your hand. But once you do, AG coordination will compel you to take the shot, even if it's not the best approach. At low levels, however, you'll be even more of a disaster in waiting, because when the guns go off, and they always do, you'll probably hit the wrong target. Perception. See, hear, and smell everything. Let no detail go unnoticed. Cool for fine detail detectives, sensualists, and urban scavengers. Perception makes you wants you to be open to the world with eyes, ears, and nose working at full capacity. It enables you to take in what others don't notice. The little wad of bills hid away in the sugar bowl. The odor of a perp hiding beneath the floorboards. The gulp of a suspect after claiming they've nothing to hide. At high levels, perception takes in every final detail of the physical world, enough to overwhelm all but the strongest mind. However, with low levels, you aren't going to miss out on everything. After all, you can't arrest what you can't see, hear, or smell. Reaction speed. The quickest to react, an untouchable man. Cool for shot dodgers, fingers on their feet, and pinball heads. Whatever that last one means. Reaction speed is the agility of your body and mind. It's instinct. It enables you to dodge punches, knives, bullets, also sucker punches of the verbal kind. You'll be more streetwise, never lost for words, or lacking a witty comeback. Okay, this definitely sounds more appealing to me by the second. Your mental aleracity? Your mental aleracity lets you connect little details on the fly, working in tandem with your intellect skills. Ooh. At high levels, reaction speed makes your twitch reflex freakishly good. However, when your body acts before your mind, innocent situations can turn bad fast. You're high-strung, overly alert. At low levels, though, you won't be the one shooting first, which probably means you won't be shooting at all. Alright, savoir-faire. Sneak under their noses, stun with immense sneak under their noses, and stun with immense panache. Cool for acrobats, thieves, and unbearable show-offs. Oh. Savoir-faire urges you to be better than you are. It urges you to be disco. Slip by others in Sumerian boxing style, then tumble out the back with unexpected acrobatics. It enables you to move with silent footsteps, to groove to a good beat, and to lift useful evidence off purse without them noticing. It also makes you a cooler cop, whose authentic flair will certainly impress the citizenry. At high levels, savoir-faire makes you the king of cool, which is, as much to say, the most stylish douchebag at Revocol. Nobody will see you until you're ready to be seen, and then they'll get the full treatment, whether they want it or not. At low levels, however, you'll be a bumbling, feckless cop unable to catch a pair of keys thrown by your partner without losing an eye. Ooh, okay. Yeah, savoir-faire definitely sounds like me. Too bad I can't attach multiple, too bad I can't attach multiple skills here. Oh well. Interfacing. Master machines, pick locks and pockets. Cool for machinists, tinkerers, and instrument players. Interfacing wants you to connect to machines, to use and improve them, because that makes you a better or human organism. It enables you to understand interactions with machines, be that how to repair the motor of a Kinema motor carriage, or how to analyze the way a suspect used a pen, or how to refigure electrical circuits. It even lets you seal keys off a keyring without being noticed. At high levels, interfacing will isolate you from society. Why bother with people when you can talk to machines? And why bother with things like money when you can just pocket that display sandwich? At low levels, however, you'll have a crucial part of the world cut off from you. People use machines to commit crimes all the time. If you can't understand how a crime was accomplished, how can you solve it? Composure. Straighten your back and keep your poker face. Cool for card players, military fetishists, and cool people. Composure wants you not to crack, or at least it wants you not to crack in front of other people. It enables you to put up a strong front. It keeps your emotions hidden from the world and helps you read the body language of others, to sense the cracks in their own composure. As well, it keeps you looking good while you do it. You'll rock that disco outfit a lot more if you don't slouch. At high levels, composure makes you tuck your gut in and maintain a stern expression. Even lying in bed late at night when no one else can see you, you'll have to keep it up. You'll never be able to stop. With low composure, however, you'll always be the first to crack. Every cop's got a point when all that fear and rage comes spilling out, and the ones who unleash it don't stay on the force much longer. Perhaps worse still, you won't even make the ranks of fashion police. Oh boy, so yeah. I'm definitely thinking maybe, which one appeals to me the most? A lot of the physical stuff doesn't really sound like it. Let's see, there's drama and conceptualization, volition, empathy, and suggestion. And then there's savoir-faire. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Maybe there's a chance to get more signature skills? I don't know, but let's see. Maybe volition? Conceptualization? Oh, ooh, this is tough. What should I go for? And then there's perception. Let's go for savoir-faire. Alright, I think this will work. And if not, then, well, hey, that's what our playthroughs are for. Alright, so savoir-faire with me. Let's go. Alright, so the Furies are at home in the mirror. It is their address. Even the clearest water, if deep enough, can drown. Whatever that means. I'll probably have to look into it later. Alright, anyways, let's start our happy little tale here.
There is nothing. Only warm primordial blackness. Your conscious ferments in it. No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore. Ever. Never, ever.
This duking it out I keep hearing about. What's all that about?
Vying for resources. It's a stupid expression you picked up somewhere. The part of the presentation you want to take home with you is this. You have to beat the other Reaver Lapes in the face, or you lose.
Now that's just sad right there.
Yes, it is. And you drowned in that sadness a long time ago.
What do you mean drowned?
You're lost.
Oh no, isn't that a pretty sight? Oh, Christ. Oh, well, at least I found my pants. And, oh boy, oh, okay. At least I have my underwear. That's good. That's very good, I guess. Boy, Christ. Found my pants. What? Oh boy, what the fuck happened here? Oh, God. Let's see here. Do I pick that up? How do I pick that up? Oh. There's all the spires in my brain. And either Inland Empire, thank you for giving me that advice there. Yeah, whatever. How do I, oh, God. Oh, God, oh. Alright, let's see if I can sober up here. How do I interact with anything here? Can I interact with anything? Or do I just wander out? Let's see, controls here, highlight. Let's see, right in item. Targeting interactables. Oh, okay. Whirling in Rags, Day 1. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm getting it now. This magnum-sized bottle of Commodore Red is empty. Looks like someone tore out the tape while the song was playing. This reel-to-reel tape player still on. Rolled it empty. Can I at least put some pants on here? Oh, good. I found my pant. I found a tie, I think.
This fan has two chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades.
Well, let's see. Savoir Faire 4, high 72. This is a white check. You may retry it. Let's see. Alright, then grab the tie.
You swoop up and catch the tie. Snap. It's released from the blade.
Ah, thank you.
What you have in your hand is a truly hideous necktie, with 4 or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of a noose.
Oh, that's lovely. That's cheery.
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in.
Let's see. Look out.
The morning light hurts your eyes. It's hazy, but you see the ocean and some war-torn buildings.
Alright. Visual calculus. Let's see. Easy. Assess the damage.
What do you mean, assess the damage? How would you do that? What are you even trying to do?
Okay, so I lost that roll
The
there.
morning light hurts your eyes. It's hazy.
Alright, so even with the high chance of skill success, I could still lose. Take all. Alright, disco-ass blazer.
A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off.
Oops.
Hot water sprays from the base, and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a man. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor.
Really? Nothing?
Really, all recollection of the person you are, the people in your life, and even the world you're in has drowned in a sea of blood alcohol. This was no mere night of drinking. It was a deluge of world-ending proportions.
Alright, let's wipe the mirror then.
As you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror. Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it.
And let's see. Maybe I should touch it first. Make sure there's nothing wrong with my face.
Yeah, there is definitely something wrong with it.
What's wrong?
Where to even begin? There is the bloatedness, then the swollenness. It's like there's an upholstery of alcohol underneath your skin.
At least I'm sorry.
Bet you are. Your nose feels like a small balloon in the middle of your face. It hurts when you honk it. It doesn't appear to be a particularly tiny nose either. Not with all the drinks it's absorbed for you.
At least my tongue's okay.
It's not. It's swollen and snail-like, wriggling between your fingers.
Alright. I'm just gonna wipe the mirror now. Ooh. I've seen worse.
You have no idea who this thing is, do you?
No, this is the face of a late-stage alcoholic.
Too late. You clearly have rigor mortis on your face. Or wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Why?
I have no idea why it's there, it just is.
Please stop. It's horrible. You're scaring yourself.
No.
You can't, can you? It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face, and now it won't come off. What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
Let's see. I think it's supposed to look... I'm insinuating that I'm vaguely sympathetic. I think I'm sort of pulling off too in a sad has-been kind of way. There's some charm to it. No, that smile there, it's an expression of pain.
You are correct.
Let's see. Dig deep into your mind to locate the source of the expression. Attempt to stop the expression from happening. Encyclopedia. Let's give that a... Alright, let's give that a whirl.
Like the rest of you, it comes from a bad place somewhere in the past. That's all you know for now.
Alright, electrochemistry. Oh, okay, I can control that there. Alright, attempt to stop the expression from happening very low.
It's too late. Like an image on film. The expression belongs to your primary motor cortex. It would take a minor neurological miracle for you to cease producing it.
Alright, then let's just leave the mirror for now. You see bottles in the bathtub, wine, beer, and sweet liqueur.
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants.
Alright, let's get them.
It says, whirling in rags, on the aluminium keyring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
Let's see if I can find anything else. Alright, I found one shoe. Where's my other shoe?
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in.
I know my other shoe's around here somewhere. Yeah, no, ain't this just a pretty little sight? Let's see, how do I...
The fan is spinning. The blades come squeaking to a halt. A terrible mistake. Turn the lights off immediately. You can practically feel the photons burning a hole in your brain.
Bring it on.
Your eyes burn with photosensitivity. It's not good. The lights are off again.
Maybe I should start looking for my other shoe? Let's see, March, the year is 51. Something on the table. Hey, excuse me, have you seen where my shoe is? Hi there.
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips. Her eyes are brown and her face is speckled with birthmarks. She can't be more than 28.
Let's see, hello, officer. Our eyes are, let's see. Officer, am I military personnel?
No.
She seems perplexed by a question. Then why did you call me an officer?
Because you're a police officer, sir.
Are you sure?
I am, yes. Unless you've been feeding us a set of very well-rehearsed lies all this time.
All this time?
You've been here for 3 days. On official police business, no less.
And what business is that?
I couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
Let's see. Suggestion. Try the expression on her. Let her know you want her No, okay. Why don't I remember being a cop, or anything else for that matter?
Could it be because of the drinking?
That may be it. Alright, who in their right mind will let me be an officer of the law?
Don't be so harsh on yourself. They let almost anyone be a police officer.
Fair enough.
Could it be because of the drinking?
Alright, I should get going now. Thanks.
Of course. Be careful, officer. They don't like the police around here.
I'll keep that in mind, thanks.
Something stirs in you as she's about to go. Call it an instinct, a need. The need to ask questions. It's like you said the words a million times before. She looks back at you, a light glinting off her eyes.
Before you go, I have some questions for you.
Yes?
What is it they have against the police here?
The dock workers are pretty cocky. They think they're police enough. At least here on the coast. I can't say about the rest of the city.
What is it they have against the police here tonight? Where exactly is here? Where am I?
You're in a hostel, sir.
No, where are we? Where in the world?
You're in Revachol.
Revachol is the disgraced former capital of the world, divided into zones of control under foreign occupation. Half a century after a failed world revolution, she is central to our moment in time.
Should that mean something to me?
You sure look like you're from Revachol. Revachol parties.
Tell me, is it 51 now?
It's 51.
What century?
The current century?
What's that? What number?
Centuries don't have numbers. They have names. And this is the current one.
How many centuries have there been then?
Civilization has existed for 8,000 years, sir.
What's so funny then?
You're right. There is nothing funny about civilization.
Anyway, your room's almost next to mine. Did you hear anything last night?
There was the usual ruckus. Loud disco music.
So I'm a bit of a partier then. Did I have any visitors?
I couldn't say. It's impossible to hear people speaking from over here.
Loud disco music.
Oh, yes. Various artists. Ostentatious orchestration prime among them.
Oh, raises an eyebrow waiting for the name to connect with. Ostentatious orchestrations.
Oh, were huge where I come from. I was very young then, of course. Like 7. Life gets hard, but we go on.
It mostly just gets hard. Oh, wait. Yeah, we go on all right.
I don't know about that. At around 2 o'clock, the disco stopped, and there was a change of pace.
What
A
happened?
slow, sad song started playing, like organ music on repeat. That went on for quite a while. Some of the time, you were yelling along to it.
Was I singing this? Empty case of the smallest church in Saint Cien.
Yes, there was a church in there. A really small church. Like the smallest, saddest church in the whole world. It was about that. And also,
What else?
that it doesn't matter anymore and that we're alone now. It was difficult to tell. The song itself was very quiet and soft, but you sounded like a winded boar, sir. It was hard to understand what you were singing on top of it.
Sorry about that.
Don't be. I was going out later anyway. It didn't bother me.
Fair enough. Then what happened?
Then you started screaming and trashed the place.
Are you sure I wasn't being assaulted?
No, it didn't sound like there was a fight. It sounded like someone was trashing their room. A window was smashed. The tape player, probably. The song stopped. And furniture, too. A real destructathon. There was screaming. Then I think you passed out.
Was there anything else?
There was. I think you screamed that you didn't want to be this type of animal anymore. I may have misheard, but it was sort of memorable. I went out afterwards. Everything was quiet by then. Around 4 or 5. And that was it.
Well, thanks. Sorry to bother you.
Glad to have been of assistance.
I think I might have figured out where my shoe went. Looks like she left a nice long stub in the ashtray. Still smoking. Alright, well, I wonder if I could get back into the hotel room and find my shoe. Or if her testimony was any indication, I might have chucked my shoe out the window. Yeah. Oh, there's my shoe. I guess the briny wind washes over you.
There they both are. Two identical shoes. Both copiously green and indiscriminately snakeskin. Reunited on your feet. Like two baby crocodiles.
Let's see. Wait. These do not look like normal cop shoes.
It's pretty clear a normal cop is not what you are.
Clearly. How do they fit?
Good. They're balanced. Comfy. Feels like the only good thing about you right now, truth be told.
I'm not exactly sure whether I should take comfort in that or not. Alright, well, found my shoes. The smell of the sea makes me dizzy. Can't put more points in the skill. Drugs raise learning caps, but they're bad for your health. Yeah, no, I don't want drugs. Winners don't use drugs, except steroids. In which case, use lots of drugs. Yeah, but seriously, don't do drugs, kids. Oh boy. Okay, let's see here. Is that all to my attire, or is there something else?
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it, your face, adorned with the expression.
Well, maybe leave it alone for now. Just gonna save here. Alright. I think we've got we got most of our attire set up. I think I got my personality figured out, and I'm still hearing the voices in my head. So, hey!
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall.
Alright.
In it, your face, adorned. Like the rest of you, it comes from a bad place, somewhere in the past. That's all you know for now.
Oh, well, at least I tried.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall.
Maybe I'll be able to try it again and figure things out with, more time.
The window stands broken in its
Ooh,
frame.
Here we are.
Cold wind blows in. What do you mean, assess the damage? How would you do that? What are you even trying to do? The morning light hurts your eye.
Yeah, well, you're a whole lot of helpful. Alright, so just gonna call it for now. Alright, so this is our first step into Disco Elysium, and I'm apparently a self-destructive asshole who really likes disco and has a horrible sense of fashion. Great. Well, definitely a lot better than the beachy pretty boys I've been stuck with lately. Don't take that out of context. Lots of JRPGs. Alright, anyways, so tune in next time for figuring out what we're doing. Till next time, folks, this is David on David's Brain. See you when I see ya. Bye-bye!